we become one? I mean,
let me go down. Check this out. You just judged me, not me, but you just judged me and said because I have.
no,
And no, not me. I'm talking the people that you're talking about. Listen. Okay, and so you said because I dealt with you a certain way when I came and sat next to you, I had a sense of arrogance about me. That was the point, right? Now, it's my opinion. I'm a Christian. You're a Christian. You don't know what I'm dealing with, and so maybe instead of determining I'm arrogant, maybe let's have a real conversation. And don't just determine that I'm arrogant because you don't know everything that played into what made you appear to think that I was arrogant. I think that's where Christians drop the ball. I think that we see and immediately we make a judgment call. But I think what I have to do once I notice something, and then now I got to look back in the mirror, and now I got to approach you respectfully in a Christian manner. And then let's talk about what I perceive and see if that's what you meant to put off. But I got to do it respectfully. I can't come off attitude. I can't come off like now I'm getting on you. I humbly, back that humble word, humbly. I got to approach you now and say, you know what, Linda, I could be wrong, but just we brothers and sisters in Christ, and I love you, and I'm sure that you love me. And it just seemed like when you sat next to me, the way you looked at me, it almost made me feel like you felt like I was less than you. Am I wrong? And then give me the opportunity to respond. And what you say, even if I was wrong, what you say might allow me to see myself for one. Because people have been watching me do this for 20 and 30 years. And nobody never said anything. And so since all the people that's supposed to love me ain't never said anything, I've been doing what I thought been working. And nobody told me it was wrong. In a respectful manner, the way I can hear it. Now sometimes you can tell me something, but if you don't say it the right way, I ain't in it. Alright? And so maybe I might be coming off arrogant, but I think the next step to that is now you coming to me with compassion and saying, this is what I perceive. Am I wrong? Or
two words. Presentation and interpretation.
Right.
Fair enough?
Okay.
Alright. And I feel where you're coming from, but still there.
But are you willing to do your part? Everybody got a part. Okay, I just can't get a marriage. In my marriage. Okay, I got a long day. I get home 10:30, 11 o'clock every night. All right, I get a long day. I'm coming home. All right. Just say last night. Last night I'm coming. Me and Sean talking on the phone. Now she started asking me all these questions about some kind of parent survey. And so I'm like, you answer the things. And so she want me to answer. And so now my biggest thing when I'm gone, I need to be awake. I need to be alert. By the time she gets through the survey, I'm dead sleepy. And I done asked her 4 times, Rashawn, please don't ask me the questions, these things get me sleepy. She keeps it. And so all of a sudden, when she finished, I was like, hey, let me find some sports on the radio. I didn't got sleep. I need something to wake me up. Now, I could come in the house with an attitude. All right? I could have said, you know what, she should have let me, she should be there herself. I could have came to the house with an attitude. All right? Now, if I did choose to come to the house with an attitude, all right, and y'all probably say, that's stupid, why would you come to an attitude with that? Believe me, alertness is what I need to survive. Driving from Gainesville to St. Augustine every day. If I had come in the house with an attitude, it would have now been her responsibility as a partner in this marriage to not pour fuel on my attitude. I came with an attitude, whether justified or not justified, that's what I brought to the table. And now what her job is, despite what I brought to the table, her job is now to let's question it. Let's not ignore it. Let's get past this. Let's work this out. All right? If she failed to take, then my job is somebody got to be willing to work this thing out. And so even in a Christian relationship, Somebody, it can't stop with anybody. Somebody got the one that feel like they being stepped. They got a responsibility too. All us God's children. And so, okay, I came with you wrong. I was arrogant. I was boastful. Okay, now what did you do about it? Did you help me? Or did you make a judgment call on me?
I hope we stay in for another 6 or 7 to 10 years so we can all get to the same place. I really, really do. I really, really do. I understand, God, I do. Because, and me and you going to talk about this after Bible study because we need to move on. Maybe not tonight, but me and you going to sit down and talk about this.
You can call me on my phone. This will be good talk. The game's good. Come.
But we can't sugarcoat. I mean,
I ain't sugarcoating. I'm a kids in here.
Okay.
I'm being a butt. All right. I'm being a butt. Okay, I'm being a butt. But you still got a responsibility if both of us supposed to be Christians.
I get that. But that, okay, right there. Keep it right there. But that's everybody. That's across the board. That is across the board. And I think the place that I'm looking at is so that we all recognize ain't no better. It's like the sin thing. Ain't no big sin, ain't no little sin. It's all sin in the eyes of God. And it's like when we all the children of God. And I don't care, I always know this. It's like how much money you got, how much whatever you got, whatever. It don't matter in the eyesight of God. We have all sin and fall short, And it's like we all on the same level. So, yeah, I can get, you can get me on this. But the thing is, we all need to be in the same place. Because you know what, in the eyes of God, it all come out, it's all rubber and this and that. And we but saved by grace. So ain't no you better than me and I'm better than you. Ain't none of that. And I really think when we collectively, the lesser, the more, the whatever, when we can all get to that place where we just all children of God and we really truly loving on each other, then we go
So if it was like you said, we just be weak. Everybody be weak. Everybody be weak.
Me?
Our trials come to make us stronger. You need me to try your faith for you to get stronger. If I was perfect and I never tried your faith,
I ain't say that. I ain't say nothing about
you want all us to be equal and no problems, no issues. You want me to love you and treat you right?
You know what? No.
You poor, I'm rich, forget you. You need me to do that. Because now it's your turn. Are you going to act like me or are you going to act like Christ? It's on you now.
I'm going to be a bigger person because I'm going to see you acting like a boy. And I'll be like, you know what, Lord have mercy on this person. And I'll be like, hey, how you doing? You having a good day?
Okay, but besides that, that's what I'm telling you need to do.
I'm doing that.
No, listen. I'm telling you, don't know Lord have mercy. No, hey, how you doing? Don't be faking the funk with me. Say, Ron. No, listen.
Okay.
Ron. This is how I perceive what you did. I love Christ. I'm sure you love Christ. Help me understand. Did I perceive it wrong? Or did you mean it that way? Have a conversation with me. That ain't how you doing? I ain't want to know I did nothing wrong.
Okay, so now you want to open that door.
There you go.
All right, so now you got, this been going on for 100 years. Ain't nobody go say nothing.
Huh?
Never mind.
You the one that got to say it.
Yeah.
Somebody got to say it.
Somebody got to bring it.
Y'all want me to pray?
You got to bring it respectfully. You got to bring it respectfully and in a Christ-like manner. But somebody got, the easiest way for me to respond is not go off on you. That make my flesh feel good. All right. But the Christ-like way to respond is a way that's respectfully and with humility. The whole point is we got to work this out because I'm concerned about your soul.
Yeah, I get that. And I'm thankful for what I've taught. And I see things that I see it different, I respond different. And I'm actually not making a judgment call on anybody, but we see what we see. We hear what we hear. Not going by hearsay, but we see these things happen. And we just have to continue individually to try to do better and move forward and to be able to open that dialogue with people to say, I ain't like the way you talking to me.
Oh, you dropped it then. You dropped it.
What you mean?
Wait. You just ain't like it then.
Hold up.
No, you got to post it better than that right there.
Okay, let me do this again. Hold up.
No, see, you can't post fire on it. I'm already burning. You post some gas on me. This thing just gonna blow out. You got that back to presentation. That's what you said, right? Now you presenting to me.
Now look,